Hey everyone, GoBots here, back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19 franchise mode with the Texas Rangers. We are picking up just a few series after we left off, after we got really just a bad episode last episode. But what we're going to do today is going to play through this homestand against the Seattle Mariners, as we are now 25-20, and that gives us a share for the division lead in the American League West. But I want to thank you all for making this video part of your day. If you enjoy the content, as always, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up, comment down below with your feedback, tips, and suggestions. And if you want to see more, make sure to click the notification and subscribe buttons so you never miss out on any future content, and you help us reach towards our growing goal of 2,000 subscribers. Again, for streaming content, go and follow me over on twitch.tv/GoBotch Gaming. So what we're doing here today, we have some injury issues. As you can see here, we have multiple people on the 10-day injured list with Logan Forsythe, Ronald Guzman, and Michael Sanchez, two of which were, guys that played a lot for me here, with Guzman and Forsythe getting a lot of a lot of time lately. So what we had to do is kind of move some people around a little bit. We called up kind of Falefa. We called up Nolan Fontana. That way we can have some utility guy and a middle infielder that can help out in the situation we're in right now. That meant for AAA, we called up William Winograd from AA to fill in the spot that Fontana just left open. So there's one of our prospects already moving up right there. As you see, that's our lineups kind of setting up right now, as Wisdom's the everyday first baseman right now, batting 8th in the lineup. And then these other two guys that really just help fill in, because we have our, our backup catcher right there. Bandy will fill in from Mathis. Pence comes in the outfield, helps out. Kind of Falefa can fill in anywhere from catcher, anywhere in the infield except for first base. And then Nolan Fontana can roll in short, second, or third as well. So we kind of move those guys around, but right now we've been playing good. We're on a win streak as of late, and we won 5 in a row before losing the finale at St. Louis, at home against St. Louis. And now we're going to pick up today and play through this entire series against the Seattle Mariners. Again, we have a share of the division lead right now. So what I want to go do today is we're going to just start and play this game. We're going to play the first inning, and then after that, we're going to simulate a little bit, see how it goes. And we may jump in it periodically throughout this game here today. But we got Dallas Keuchel on the mound, 3-2 with a 3.67 ERA, going up against, I don't know who, Sheffield. He's 4-1 with a 4.64 ERA. And as you see there, Delino DeShields back in the starting spot, in the number 1 spot in the lineup at leadoff. Patrick Wisdom definitely needs a day off right here. So what we're going to do is, I don't know how to, I'll let the game decide this. So let's just go ahead and do that. Maybe one more day. We'll see. We got lefty versus lefty here today in the pitching matchup. The lineups for the Rangers right now, we have Cabrera and Elvis completely on fire. And for Seattle, Gordon, Haniger, and Santana all on fire right now. Again, we have a half-game division battle, as I guess the Astros won their game today. So to stay on pace, we need to win today against the Mariners at home, where we've been playing a very, very good baseball as of late. So here we are at Globe Life Park in the opener of this 3-game series against the Seattle Mariners. So D. Gordon is going to be our first batter here. And first pitch is fouled off. And he's on an 11-game hitting streak, D. Gordon. I believe it with his speed. Even a simple ground ball is it's a test. So he is way under that. It's an 0-2 count here. And fouled off in the 2-seam, staying alive. And he's wanting to go down and away with a slider. Good call here. Let's see. And he went through it. Horrible swing at it. Strike 3. Down he goes. And the first batter up, first batter down, swinging. And that's what Keuchel's got to do. He's got to make these guys really be uncomfortable out there. And he's been a good acquisition for us here, as of since we've gotten him on for a multi-year deal here for just a few years. And I had some of you ask me, like, why aren't you trading for prospects? Why aren't you trading for, the future? Well, we're right there in the hunt for this division, and I had no intention of being a team that's going to be competing for the postseason this season. But the fact that we are, I'm not selling out, man. I'm gonna ride it out right now for a little bit, see how May and June go, and see where we're at by All-Star break, and then we'll decide whether or not we need to start moving some pieces. But right now, the going's good, and we're getting wins. We're staying competitive in the division, so we're not selling out for nothing. So 1-2-3 inning there for Dallas Keuchel as we go up today against Sheffield, who's got wins this year. He's just not, he's allowing a lot of runs. So we see what happens here. Oh my gosh. Minnie, get down. My cat is over here trying to mess with me while I play this. Always ticks me off when she does this. You're a saboteur. Saboteur. And that's hit on. Shoot. D. Gordon underneath it. One away. I got to figure out center field situation, man. When Delano's struggling as bad as he struggled this year, again, that average right there hovering in the low 200s, we're going to have to figure things out. And here's a fill-in spot start for Hunter Pence. And first pitch, Pence right down the middle of the plate, late on it. Two-seamer, huh? Okay. He likes the two-seam. 0-1. Ground ball, first base side. Pence is as slow as they get. Look at his little trot. He knows he's out. He didn't even try. 2 away on 4 pitches. Now bring up Elvis Andrews to the plate. And we kind of need to work this count here, so we're going to take the first pitch regardless. All right. And by default, because of that, I'm taking the second pitch unless it's in the zone right here. Unless it's where I just guessed, I'm taking pitch 2. And all right, slider. So 1-1 count now here. So Elvis Andrews. Outside with a 4-seam, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard.
2-1 count. What do we get here? And that's a base hit. Hit in the right field, and we'll start off the game right there with a 2-out single from Elvis Andrews. Doing his job well. Good contact, good swing, and he's aboard, and that will bring up Joey Gallo. The month of May is struggling. He had a pretty good April there, 18 RBIs. Since then, no home runs, and only 4 RBIs across, and a struggling batting average as well. And a changeup fools me. Looking silly out here at the plate with Gallo, and we're down 0-1 here with 2 out and 1 on.
Adjust the batting gloves and take a deep breath. You have to
slider.
I know you want to be a hero.
Good swing timing. We just missed it. So 0-2 count on Joey. This is going to be a slider low. So 1-2 count here on Joey Gallo with the man on, Elvis on at first. And high fastball inside, not going to get me hooking on that. And it's a 2-2 count even now for Joey Gallo. Oh, changeup. Just got a piece of it. We swung early on it. Swung early on. We haven't seen a fastball yet, a 4-seam anyway.
2-2, here it is.
And slider, no business swinging at it, but we did. I don't know when he's going to throw that fastball. I feel like he's gearing up for one. He's thrown one that was way inside on me. And it's in the dirt. So we're making him work. Cabrera batting 340s on deck for the Rangers. In the 5 spot. Here we go. And Joey mashes that into right field. And it off the wall. Joey may be out at second. Dang it, he is. Oh, my Lord. I forgot they don't advance on their own. I'm used to road to the show, and I completely botched that. And we got 2 on. Nothing going, though. It could have been a great inning for us. All right, we're going to the quick sim now. Like I said, we're going to kind of bounce in between these two today while we play. And so far, everything's looking good. Mathis on the leadoff walk, a ground out. Double, scores the first run of the game from Pence. Single as he's thrown out at home. But the Rangers jump out with a 1-0 lead. He's caught stealing. That hurts. And we're out of that inning with no damage done. Keichel's still working well here in the 5th. Walk. Another walk there from Mathis, man. Home run, Elvis Andrews. 3 for 3 now in the afternoon. Rangers now ahead 2-0. And Mitch Haniger on at second. He scores the first run of the game there. And Sean Kelly's now on in relief. And he strikes him out. He's out of that jam. Bases were loaded there. Craig Kimbrell on in relief now in the 8th as a setup man. And now we're in the bottom of the 8th. We're going to come in now and play this out as we go against Hunter Strickland. And there's the line of the Shields. He's not had a good day. He did have a sacrifice though, so that's useful at least. And two-seam misses away. So it's a 1-0 count here for Delano to Shields.
Here comes the 1-0.
And that's hit opposite field. Oh man, he had a good read on that, and that could have been, could have been a base hit, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, here comes Hunter Pence, who got the scoring going for the Rangers with a double back win. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI double, contributing to the 2-1 lead we have right now in the 8th. And I really hope we have. Let's make sure we have our. No, I don't want Matt Bush warming up. Are you kidding me? Set him down. Sit down. Leclerc, you need to be getting warmed up, man. You're the closer. Not even Leclerc getting ready. Who in real life right now has been worrying me lately. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. He's scaring the daylights out of me. But today is a double upload day as well. I forgot to mention I've started my series for the Golf Club 2019, so expect that to be in rotation as well. And expect occasional double upload days like you're seeing today at 10 a.m. and 12 noon Central. There's a ground out there from Pence. Nothing going, and that'll bring up the 3 for 3 hitter. Elvis Andrus. He homered back a couple innings ago and got this game to a 2-0 at the time. And there's a ground ball. That's it. He's out of there. Takes his time with it though, but Elvis is not near as fast as he used to be. So we're going to head to the bottom, or the top of the 9th, and try to win this game here. And we're going to go ahead and bullpen Leclerc, put in game. And here he is, 14 games, 13 saves with a .64 ERA. So he's done very, very good this season. He's coming up against the middle of the order here against Seattle, though, as Bruce, who's over 3, is up to the plate. He's started out with a fastball. And it's quickly now an 0-2 count with 2 straight fastballs. Looking to get the K here in the low part of the zone. In the dirt. Lost a little bit of control on that. He wants another heater, man. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Make it 0 for 4. And I'll bring up Domingo Santana, who is 1 for 3. And the slider is not in there. It's a 1-0 count now. We have a confidence in that pitch, but we're throwing bad right now. Our control's off. All right, settle down. I can't hit it, man, but it's okay. That's a high fly ball to center. Delino's underneath it, and there is the second out of the inning. 2 down. Rangers looking to get back in the win column here today after the loss they had at home against St. Louis. And an off day to think about it as well. And there's this fast 0-1 count there with the slider over the middle of the plate. And this should do it. There it is. Pretty uneventful there in the 9th. It's fine by me. Keuchel gets another win, and that's a save for Leclerc. And the Rangers win this one at home 2-1, and staying right there in the battle for the American League West as the Rangers get the victory here on their home field against the division rivals. So there we go. 6 2/3 innings pitched from Keuchel. 4 hits, 6 strikeouts, 1 earned, and 1 walk. The Rangers win with a 2-1 victory, only 5 hits. Not a lot of offense, a lot of fun pitching, and it's a win for the Rangers, so it's all good by me. All right, we got to pick up here. There's an injury in Double A. Unfortunately, Nico Del Toro sustained a finger contusion. Says he'll be out for a couple of weeks, maybe. So we're going to let them automatically take care of that. We're going to jump into this game as well, just like we did prior. And we're going to play the first inning and then kind of super sim around that from there. See how things go again today in Game 2. All right, here are the lineups. Today we had a couple subs. We have Nomar Mazar moved over to center field today. Second base is being covered today by Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in his debut of the season. So a couple different changes there with Mazzara moved over. Chu, I believe, moved over. I can't remember. I think Pence is in there somewhere. I forgot all the changes. But we're here for Game 2. Looking to stay in the contention in the division right now with Mike Minor on the bump. He's struggled right now this year. 1-3 with a 6.86 ERA through his 9 starts. And here comes Gordon to the plate. And he's had a heck of a month, batting .392 this month. And Minor really needs to have a good day today, y'all. He's struggled so much this year. D. Gordon has a 12-game hit streak. He got 1 hit yesterday at least. Minor really needs to shut it down. He struggled with control this year. He's had a couple bad games where he's given up like 4 or 5 runs in an inning. Has not helped his case at all. And there's Elvis on the first out of the day here at home. And I'll bring up Mallet Smith. So he's batting .286 today. And that was another pop-up, keeping Elvis busy here early. And with 4 pitches, 2 are out here to begin the afternoon from Arlington. And now, let's go change up here. This is the pitch I know he struggled with. Edwin Encarnacion is to the plate, and the first pitch is swung on, fouled off towards the Rangers dugout. That was right over the heart of the plate. We're very fortunate that was not crushed. And a swing and a miss on the 4-seam fastball, and it's quickly an 0-2 count here on Edwin Encarnacion. And he pops foul that into the backstop. Ball boys got it. Let's go down and away here. A swing and a miss. Down he goes swinging. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Mike Minor to start off this game in the first. And the Rangers, top of the order, will come out in the bottom looking to get on the board. We got to go up today against Marco Gonzalez. 10 starts, 3-1 record with a 3.21 ERA. Very solid. And Nomar Mazzara getting to start off today as our leadoff hitter, batting .256. And Cutter swung on, fouled off. Did I not call for the cutter? No, I didn't. I guess I didn't. I'm going to guess sinker down. Guess the sinker down. Ooh, changeup down. I was expecting sinker. 0-2 count on Mazzara quickly. And it's down out of the zone. I'll let that go. Yeah. So a good sinker right there. Let's get the cutter now high. We saw it at the first pitch of the at-bat. See if he wants to go back to that cutter. Up the middle. Get through. Nope. Dang it. And almost too high, and that's a grounder. 1 away as Mazzara grounds out to the shortstop. And Hunter Pence is now coming to the plate here today as our right fielder. Not doing too hot for the Rangers this year as a, utility guy coming in the outfield when he can, as a DH as well. Not having a very good year. The first pitch swung on. And another ground out there. Dadgummit. And now Elvis Anderson to the plate. .327 average. He had a heck of a game yesterday for the Rangers. Let's see if he can continue this momentum into this game today. And change up in there. We're going to do the same approach we had last time where we were struggling. We wanted to take some pitches. And we're going to do that right now. So it's a 1-1 count now after the sinker misses low. We're going to guess cutter high now. Throw that cutter up here, right here, right here. Throw that cutter right here. Nope. And change up on the outside corner. Good pitch. Will we see the cutter? The 1-2 count here on Elvis.
The 1-2.
Oh, good change. Swung on and missed. Down he goes swinging. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for both sides today. As we will go to the quick manage. Minnie, you are going crazy. And he allows the leadoff man on to, ooh, boy. Bases are loaded. We're coming into this situation because I want to try to get out of this. Oh boy, that missed. Bases juiced, 1 out here in the second. And we really need a ground ball double play if possible. Are we getting pinched? Are you kidding me? We're getting pinched here by the ump on our home field, and there's a fastball and 2-1 count on Beckham. I haven't seen the Houston score on the bottom ticker yet, but I'm looking for a loss. So a 2-2 count now. And we're going to look to get the slider here, make him swing, beat it into the dirt. Just missed a little high. And it's a full count here now. The base is loaded, nowhere for anybody to go. And he swings through strike 3, 2 away. Oh, we needed that big out. That was a huge out there from Minor. And Omar Navali, I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. To the plate. Misses way high and inside. Bad control. Golly. Terrible control right there from Minor. I'm talking about those big innings that have gotten Minor in trouble. This is one of them. This is exactly the issue I was talking about, is control. Struggling with pinpointing his pitches. He finds the zone there. It's a 2-1 count now. Swung on right down the middle of the plate. Woo, 2-2 count now. Fouled off, staying alive. We're going to go change up and try to get him to swing and miss here. And he pops it up in the infield. Thank the good Lord above. As we will get out of the inning, Falefa underneath it. And the Rangers avoid the trouble, leave the bases loaded there. And we will head to the second inning here for swinging Joey Gallo. We'll see how he does. Pop up, Cabrera. Okay. Pop up. Single from Connor Falefa for his debut today in the game. And ground out, dang it. All right, come on, Rangers. Uh-oh. Our bats aren't finding anything. And there's a 2-run home run. Minor. Elvis walks, strikeout. Single, 2 on, 1 out. Ground out, 2 over now. And that'll bring up Falefa. We're going to jump in with this situation. Connor Falefa to the plate. Let's see what they're going to do here. 2 on, 2 out, down 2-0 here in the 4th. And now sinker swung on and fouled off late. Oh, man. Come on. I'm guessing changeup down. Yep, there it is. And that's hit well. But to the left fielder, side is retired. And the Rangers cannot answer, so we're going to go back to the old quick manage now. Double with 2 outs, ground out, okay. The Rangers doing nothing. Minor's last inning most likely. And Matt Bush on in relief. Cabrera with a single. There's a triple, scores a run. Rangers on the board. Pitching changes. Dan Altavia. And there's a score. Good. Rangers now tied. Connor Falefa with his second hit of the game. Look at the man to go. I talked about Connor Falefa in episode 1 and how utilized he was. Or not in real life, but in the game, how I think he's so much better than what he is. He's underrated for sure. I love the man. And he's got a man up now. Mathis with a hit. Runners at the corners. And bases are now loaded for Hunter Pence, who's 0 for 3. Come on, Pence. Any fielder's choice? Nothing going there. Brings up Elvis, and he fielder's choice as well. We leave the bases loaded. Are you kidding me? And we got to get out of this situation here. Matt Bush in a bit of trouble. 2 on and 1 away, and we get this ump, man. He's got a tiny strike zone today, it looks like. Got the hard. My gosh. How tiny is your strike zone? And we're going to walk this dude. We're going to stinking walk this dude with Bush on 4 pitches if we aren't careful. And we got that one. We got that one. The bottom of the zone's just fine. The sides, though? No. That's just a suggestion. Oh, what a play. Safe at second and third, but we were able to get that one right there, and a crazy play there at first place as he laid out to get this here at first. And if that's where we had Guzman, we'd probably get that secured out easy right there and have a double up, but instead, 2 out and 2 on in scoring position. And they're telling us this isn't an intentional walk situation. We're going to do it. We'll intentionally walk the man. That way we can get this thing bases loaded, have a force at every base. And Healy's going to drop the bat and head to first. As we will go to the bullpen. And we don't have anybody up at all. We're going to warm up Leclerc just in case of whatever happens here. Just to have secure man on. So here we are.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And we got lucky right there with that pitch.
2 runs.
Fouled off. We're going to go curveball back in on him here.
For the Mariners to this point.
Oh, it hung a little bit. Good pitch, though. 0-2 count here. We got to throw that heater and burn this man on the outside part of the plate. Oh, come on! Give me the call! Give me the stinking call right there, Ump. Swing. Oh, man, he drilled that slider. But it was early. Another one. This dude's staying alive here with Bush. Bush just trying to get out of the jam so we can head to the bottom half and try to get this thing done. And that's fouled off again. Holy smokes, 34 pitches. They'll have to be the 35th pitch here from Bush. And slow grounder. The job is done, though. We get the out. We're out of the jam, and we're going to head to the bottom of the 8th, looking to take the lead here. Holy Toledo Sox. And here comes Zach Roscoe to the plate, and the slugger, Joey Gallo, to the plate is now as well. 0 for 3, struggling here today. Ooh, slider missed very early on it. He knew Joey's a hard swinging maniac. And there's one hitting to the shift on a rope, and that is why they do it. Because if that shift's not on, that's a single. But now here comes Cabrera, 3 for 3 with 3 singles on the day. Looking to make it a 4th hit for the Rangers. Ooh, slider inside, swung on a miss. Late on the timing. 0-1 count. Shoot, man. Okay, he's liking to throw the inside of this plate, isn't he? And get down. No. Oh, man. 2 out. A 2-2 game. Here comes Shin Soo Choo. Hit a triple earlier. I think he got the scoring going for the Rangers earlier in this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Curveball misses. Curveball's pretty easy to pick up if you're lefty out here. That curveball coming out here, it's easy. 2-seam. So 2-0 count for Chu, and a really good hitter's count right now. Expecting a 4-seam somewhere in this range. Maybe even low. And Chu underneath it. But it's hitting the gap, and that's a single as they had the shift on Chu. And that's a 2-out single here for Chu. And do we have anybody speedy that we can come in? I mean, it's a DH spot, right? That's a DH, I think. Let's go sub. Chu is a DH. Yes. Okay, great. We need to bring a speedster. Who's got the best speed? 61, 90. Delino, you got to get off the bench, man. You got to come out here and be ready to run. All right. Connor Fluff to the plate. He's 2 for 3 today. And they're all worried about Delino over here. And I think I turned on auto stealing. I can't remember exactly if I did or not, but I think I did.
So now up steps Isaiah Connor Falefa.
And that's up the middle. I think it's hanging too much. Yep. Dadgummit. Hung too much right down the middle of the plate. Connor Falefa, not known for his power. We're going to head to the 9th inning in a scoreless inning. Not a game, but scoreless inning. And we're going to head to the pen now. We're going to go ahead and set down him. Let's warm up Martin. And we're going to take on this first batter here with old Bush here. Take on the first batter, see how it goes. And then we may bring in our setup dudes. Bush is doing just fine right now, though. He got himself in a pickle last inning, but since then he's settling down now. That's a 1-2 count. Bush is getting tired. Yes, I'm aware.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And he was way late on that. Swing and a miss. Down you go. Bush, you give me this inning, man, I'm taking you out. You best believe. All right, I want to skip. Why can't I skip? I don't care about your stats. They're terrible. Thank you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Up the middle. Elvis handles. Lots of time to take. And that's in the glove. 2 away. Matt Bush looking to get out of this 9th inning so we can go walk-off style maybe here. D. Gordon out of the plate. And he's 0 for looking to extend his hit streak today. He had a 12-game hitting streak heading into this middle game of the series here at Arlington. All could be taken out, and that is it. The side is retired. It's a 1-2-3 inning there for Bush. And the Rangers will come out looking to walk things off here in front of the home crowd. And they'll try to do so with Patrick Wisdom to the plate first in the 8th spot.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And the 4 seam's in. Strike 1. We're trying to be selective here. It looks like the White Sox have a 4-3 lead over Houston that it said down there in the bottom ticker. And that's hit, but foul. We were late on the timing there on that curveball, and it's a 0-2 count now here on Patrick Wisdom. And he misses inside there with a 4-seam. It is now a 1-2 count. Up the middle, get down. Get down, good. Leadoff single there from Wisdom to get things going, and now I really wish I had Milano de Shields as a speedster for this situation, but he's got 58. It's not the world's worst out there. And they're wanting us to bunt maybe right here. They have the corner man in here.
It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little.
Oh, slider Mathis missed it.
0-1. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
And now we don't have a bunt situation anymore. I've went in with this with confidence. Now it's 0-2. And there's a ground ball. It's going to work out like we wanted it to, I think. It works just like a bunt. We move the man over. And then we'll take it. We'll take that. And now I'll bring up now the leadoff man, Nomar Mazar, filling in as the leadoff today. Normally somewhere down the 6th or 7th in the lineup. Today getting the spot in the leadoff. And the slider misses high. He's had an 0 for day, but he can play hero here in the bottom of the 9th in a tight 2-2 game. Kind of pitching around him here in the upper part of the plate. 2-0 count to Mazzara. Ooh, good pinpoint right there on the 4-seam on the outside part of the plate. Now 2-1. Roscup not scared. And it's fouled off right there. 4-seam. 2-2. All we need to do is move that runner over. And that's hit high. And we're going to hold. Runners at the corners. Not near enough speed to be able to go get that one. And now we just need a deep play here from Hunter Pence, who's 0 for 4. We just need a deep ball here from Pence in order to send these Rangers fans home happy. And we don't need to swing at those. Dang it, don't swing at the curveball in the dirt. He's trying to get you on a stinking ground ball double play. We all know it. Yes, that's it. That's it. Ball game, baby. Walk it off. Rangers win 3-2. Hunter Pence getting his first hit of the game. Plays the hero for the Rangers. And the Rangers win game 2 in the series in dramatic fashion with a walk-off single there from Hunter Pence. The hometown hero getting the job done as the Rangers win this one on a walk-off single. Gotta love it. Got to love it, y'all. And the Rangers walk it off. I love it, man. And Shin-Soo Choo will get the player of the game honors today. He was 2 for 4. And the Rangers prevail once again with a 3-2 game, dramatic fashion. Back-to-back games lately, man. They've just been dramatic, but dramatic. And I love it. I could care less about all the stats in between. As long as we get the win and the result is the win, that's all that really matters. As we head to the finale of the 3-game series, and we're going to go ahead and jump into this and do a quick manage of it. And Ronald Guzman is now eligible to be reinstated from the injured list. He will still be injured for about 1 to 2 more months. Oh, let's go auto with that. I'm sure he still could probably stay on the injured list. He's hurt pretty bad, evidently, with whatever his injury was. So Drew Smiley on the bump today for the Rangers. We're going to let Mathis take a day off here today. And Delano DeShields. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to let Cabrera be leadoff man today. And Cabrera as the leadoff man reaches on a single. Double brings him in to score. Rangers up. There's a Gallo double, 2-0. Double then, 3-0. And it's a 3-0 lead on 2 errors and 3 hits. And there's a solo home run from Edwin Encarnacion. So it's a 3-run Ranger lead now. Minnie, Gizmo. My animals are being cray-cray right now, y'all. Crazy! Oh, boy. Smiley, get out of it. Thank you. Wisdom, Bandy, good. Runners at the corners for Chew. Fielder's choice, inning over. All right, here we go. Gallo, Lazar, nothing. Give me one more strong inning from you right here, Smiley. Double play, single, walk. All right, that's it. You're done. Kelly, come on in. Strike him out. Get out of the jam. Delino's aboard. He steals second. And he comes in to score off the single from Patrick Wisdom. And the Rangers now have a 4-1 lead and 2 on, and that's that. So, oh my gosh. And just like that, the game is tied. A 3-run bomb in the 7th inning ruins what was an excellent game there for the Rangers. Come on, Kimbrel. Dadgummit. We got to go to the bottom of the 8th, trailing. Come on, this is it. Punt him over. Bandy. Oh my gosh. And we mess it up. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3 inning, and the Rangers go to the bottom of the 9th, trailing 5-4. We got to get this win, man. Strikeout, ground out. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Edwin Encarnacion, man, that 3-run home run murdered us. And the Rangers lose as Kimbrel blows it in the 7th inning. And unfortunately, we are not able to get the clean sweep here at home today to finish off that series. But we do have a 1.5 lead as the Astros seem to have been struggling lately. So we are still doing fine right now in all accord there. Looking at the lineup right now, Elvis still on fire. Cabrera still doing his thing for us right now. Fagan doing his thing over there. Let's see how Willie Winograd's doing triple A. Batting .321 through his first 28 at-bats and 2 RBIs in the 8th spot. Not bad at all right there. Checking in on everybody else, just looking at numbers really quick. You can freeze these if you need to. Just kind of checking in on people. Nico, unfortunately, is hurt over there. Now let's go check out the pitching stuff. Everybody's looking pretty sharp. All right. Michael Hillman doing his thing. Very good. Christian Klump, how are you doing, my man? Let's see how Christian's doing over here, 1-1. In the setup spot through 15 innings, good. Morgan Steinle, all right. Corbin Broadhead. Matthew Cox. All right, so everybody seems to be doing pretty sharp right now overall. Rangers have a lead in the division. And that's where we're going to end today's episode. I thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's video, as always, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up. Comment down below with your feedback, tips, and suggestions. And if you want to see more, make sure to click the notification bell and subscribe button so you never miss out on any future content. And you help us reach towards our growing goal of 2,000 subscribers. Again, thank y'all. Y'all have an outstanding rest of your day. And I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.